Modern Warfare 2 is just completely non-stop action, and it's probably one of the most influential video games of all time. Now, this had a very different tone than Modern Warfare, like the original, like Call of Duty 4. This had a very different tone from that game. Literally, all you need to do is compare the trailers. You've got Eminem songs in like Modern Warfare 2's trailer, and then you've just got, you know, Spec Ops type style stuff in the original trailer for Call of Duty 4. Now, Modern Warfare 2 is, believe it or not, is the first direct sequel. Actually, no, I don't think it is. The original Call of Duty games are all completely connected. Like all the original World War II games, except for World at War, are all connected together. And Modern Warfare 2 takes place 5 years later. Anyways, yeah. The game has a very different tone. This is when Call of Duty, you know, became more mainstream. I mean, Call of Duty 4 already became super mainstream, but this took it to a whole new level. I mean, looked at all the amount of memes this game has, and there's just so... This game, in my opinion, is a masterpiece, just like Call of Duty 4 and Black Ops 2, and also Black Ops and World at War. They're all so freaking good. Now, this game it's perfect. It's fucking perfect. Like, the non-stop this game makes you feel like a badass and stuff. This game went bad shit crazy. And yeah, it's really freaking fun as well. Now this game also stirred up a whole crap load of controversies on what to put in, what you should show in a video game and what you shouldn't. You know, you all know how I said I love Modern Warfare 2019 and the way how it does that war theme very well. Well, this game had a very controversial mission surrounding it. Pretty sure y'all heard of what it was. No Russian. Remember, no Russian. Yeah, anyways, besides this massive massacre, this game has had so much stuff surrounding it, and it's just crazy. So, how I'm going to start off this video is we're going to talk about the campaign first, and then Spec Ops, and of course, saving the best for last, multiplayer. Unlike how I did my Black Ops 2 review, I just did it in which order I wanted to do it in. Because, you know, the game is a masterpiece, and everything about it is just equally as good. This, however, the multiplayer, it just overtakes everything. Understand this, it is a masterpiece, but multiplayer takes the cake over everything else. But with that said, let's get right onto the video. Actually, yeah, I just want to make this clear. You know, we'll start off with Spec Ops first. So Spec Ops is basically supposed to be Infinity Ward's answer to Treyarch's Nazi Zombies, you know, back in World at War. There's a whole bunch of missions, things you can do. You can unlock different missions and stuff. It's pretty cool. You can get everyone, you know, there's nothing more satisfying than getting 3 stars on a Spec Ops mission in Modern Warfare 2. It's not as, you know, satisfying as all the other Call of Duty stuff. However, Spec Ops missions are still pretty satisfying. There's a whole variety of Spec Ops missions, you know, different types of styles. You know, you've got stealth, defense, or you can just run to a place very quickly, while also, you know, being chased by enemies or getting shot at. It's pretty cool. I mean, you have to, like, there's a whole bunch of different tabs, like, you got Alpha, Bravo, I forget the names of the other ones, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Like, some missions, however, you can't do by yourself. However, you can do most of them by yourself. Some of them require 2 players, so you can either do it split screen or online. Now, I don't have friends who play on PlayStation 3 or friends on PlayStation 3 who have Modern Warfare 2. However, I do have myself, and I like playing Call of Duty by myself most of the time, or with randoms. With mics, you know, randoms with mics. That's always fun. Don't worry, this doesn't mean that I don't have any friends. Okay? Remember, I do have friends. They just don't like playing Call of Duty with me. They think Call of Duty is trash. Come on. We all know they're wrong. Call of Duty is probably one of the best franchises in history. All right, I'm getting too carried away. All right, back to the video. You see, Treyarch was quickly becoming one of the most fan-favorite Call of Duty studios ever. And, well, that's not because of the multiplayer. It's because of their campaigns and zombies. Don't get me wrong, Modern Warfare 2 and COD 4 and Modern Warfare 3 all have great campaigns. Probably some of the best campaigns in the entire franchise. However, zombies was really taking off at a running speed. And this would continue to happen with the release of Black Ops, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3. Not really Black Ops 4, because, you know, zombies fatigue set in due to Activision milking all the other Call of Duty studios for money. Anyways, yeah. Infinity Ward 1, this was their answer to Treyarch's zombie mode. And this, however, was much more believable than, you know, having zombies and apothecons and stuff. I mean, it wasn't in World at War, but zombies in general is not just zombies aren't realistic at all. The undead, the infected zombies are more realistic. Anyways, Infinity Ward, they didn't want to make their own zombies mode. They wanted to, you know, keep something short and simple, kind of like how Treyarch did zombies. However, they just wanted something very short and simple. So they made Spec Ops. And Spec Ops is already, ever since Modern Warfare 2, Spec Ops has always been a fan favorite. It would return into Modern Warfare 2019. However, the Modern Warfare 2019's version of Spec Ops is really shitty. So, I already told you about how this became a fan favorite. So, let's look at why it's a fan favorite. You've got defense missions. They are very fun. It gives you the choices to set up claymores, pick up whatever guns you want to use that are on the map and stuff. You know, do it however you damn please. And then, of course, you've got another mission on this bridge where enemies are repelling through all the sides. You have to run. It's pretty chaotic, and it's actually really fun. At the start, you get to pick your own weapons and stuff, and then once you start running, that's when the enemies, you know, engage you. And then another mission is this super cool snowmobile race mission where you're racing against every other enemies, and you have to get to the finish line before any of them, or get to the finish line in time, you know, to win. And then another type of mission, there's another mission where you're, you know, hunting down a gang. I didn't record this one because, you know, I don't like favela missions, but yeah, there's a wide variety of ways to play Spec Ops, and it's really cool. And on top of that, you got the Modern Warfare 2 weapons, which are so freaking fun to use. They're all overpowered and super fun, and well, they aren't as balanced as Black Ops 2 and fun as Black Ops 2. I mean, you got Black Ops 2's Pick 10 system, you know, and stuff in multiplayer. It also has better multiplayer and better side mode called Zombies. But Spec Ops is really fun on its own. And, you know, it's packaged with Modern Warfare 2, you know, second best multiplayer in the series and, you know, one of the best campaigns in Call of Duty history. Alright, let's talk about the campaign now. So the campaign opens up with this cool lime green aesthetic stuff or whatever. It's really freaking cool. It recalls the, you know, events of the last game. You know, the lime green aesthetic just makes it feel, what's the word? Modern. And yeah, you know, all this weird lime green stuff. I don't know why it is there. Maybe it's to make it feel modern. That's well, there is Modern Warfare in the title and stuff. Or if, yeah, never mind. So yeah, the campaign takes place 5 years after Call of Duty 4. You know, where we stop Zakhaev and, you know, the world is saved. But his protege Makarov takes over, and he's much more ruthless than Zakhaev is. So, yeah, you start off playing as, you know, Private Allen, you know, going through the pit, shooting things and stuff. And this is where you select your game difficulty. And yeah, the faster the time, the harder the difficulty. And the hardened and veteran difficulty is really hard. Fuck!
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
So, in the first mission, you know, Shepard explaining, you get the sense that he wants to be a winner. You know, write his own history and stuff like that. And that's what, you know, leads into the events of the game. So you take control of Private Allen, you fight through the, you know, someplace in the Middle East. Pretty sure it's like Afghanistan or something.
How the fuck did you get a chocolate bar in a war zone? How? Where can I get one?
And then Shepard invites you, he sees how you fight and invites you into the illustrious Task Force 141.
Welcome to the 141, best hand-picked group of warriors on the planet.
It's an honor, sir. When do I meet the rest of the team?
They're on a mission recovering a downed ACS module behind enemy lines.
Their feet wet?
Imagine they're just about freezing right now.
So in the next mission, you play as Roach. And you are playing alongside, or fighting alongside, Soap McTavish from Call of Duty 4. Yeah, the protagonist of Call of Duty 4. So you infiltrate this place, you know, ice picking, something I would probably never do in real life because I'm a pussy and I don't do crap like that. I have a huge fear of heights and a huge fear of death. Anyways, yeah, ice pick, have a heartbeat sensor, take enemies out and stuff, recover the down ACS module. Things don't go as planned, so you blow the place sky high and escape on a snowmobile. Which brings us to one of the most controversial scenes in video game history. No Russian. Now, this thing got hated on severely. Everyone was blaming Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 for violence and stuff due to this one mission. But there's more to this level than just constantly shooting civilians. This is the way how the writers, you know, the nuke was in Modern Warfare 4 was so memorable, so why not make another super memorable mission? So, they also wanted to show that a single act could spark a greater war, sort of. So that's basically what this mission is. But it's unbelievable how, like, the SWAT, police, and stuff could not stop 4 guys. It's crazy. And another thing, Makarov blames, he blames Alan for this, you know, or he doesn't blame him. He just kills Alan, the Russian government blames him, and then invades, you know, America. However, they didn't do their frickin' research and didn't look into the identity of the 4 other shooters, which is, pretty stupid, but hey, at least it's still a really great campaign. Third mission, track down where these bullets came from, and then you go to their place of origin, which is Rio de Janeiro. Now you capture this guy, Ghost tortures him, and as soon as you jump down this thing here, Infinity Ward flips the switch and non-stop clusterfuck of gunfire, screaming and yelling. Like it's so freaking frustrating, and it's so freaking hard too. So anyways, you capture this guy who supplied Makarov with the bullets for the massacre. So then you capture him, and then you're waiting for an exfil. And turns out there is no exfil coming for you just yet. Then this goes to another mission where, you know, you're playing as Private Ramirez in America, you know, fighting off the Russians and defending, you know, America from the Russians. In this mission, you also have to defend Burger Town, which is also so time-consuming. Like, I had a full-on 30-minute conversation with my friends about the game Skate 3 and how they got it on, you know, PS3 emulators and stuff. So the next mission, you're escaping Rio de Janeiro, I'll just call it Rio. So in this mission, you're escaping Rio, and you know, you're trying to get like an exfil and stuff. So you basically fight, and you know, trying to escape, but then you know, you fall down, then you have to do this epic chase scene. Like, you're getting chased by everyone else and you're, like, literally having to run. It's awesome. And then jump at the last minute and it's so freaking cool. Makes you feel like a badass almost, or like an action movie hero. And I love it. In the next mission after this, you're back in America playing as Private Ramirez and fighting off the Russians, clearing them house to house and stuff, stopping them and stuff. It's pretty by the book, it's mostly just by the book's gameplay and stuff, clearing house to house and stuff. Then you cut to another cool mission where you're playing as Roach alongside Ghost, and Soap McTavish, and because of this oil rig, you have to rescue hostages and stuff. It's pretty cool. You're breaching constantly, and I absolutely love it. It's all in slow-mo, and it's so cool and shit. I love it. I don't love this campaign as much as I love Black Ops 2. The gameplay in Black Ops 2 and the story, wow. In the next mission, there's intel about, a prisoner in a Russian gulag nearby that can help you take down Makarov. Goes by the name of Prisoner 627. So you go in and try to rescue Prisoner 627. So you come face to face with Prisoner 627 and holy shit, it's Captain Price from Call of Duty 4.
Drop it!
Soap?
Price? This belongs to you, sir.
Who's so?
So anyway, the whole place is falling apart and you need to get the hell out of there. So, yeah, you get the hell out of there. And yeah, we go to another mission. And then after this, the other mission, you take back the White House from the Russians and stuff. So after this, you go into a helicopter, you use the turret in the helicopter, and then your helicopter is shut down. Then cuts to another mission that, was happening during this mission, where Soap, Ghost, Price, and a whole bunch of other soldiers went to a Russian submarine place, and, well, yeah, they attacked it, and Price, they didn't know this, but Price launches a nuke, and however, he doesn't hit America with it. He uses it as an EMP, and literally no one saw that coming. So yeah, EMP happens, and then cuts back to another mission, cuts back to where we last were, or where Private Ramirez was last. The helicopter crashed and stuff. After that, Sergeant Foley and the rest of your crew, go through buildings, clear out the Russians, and then grab these green flares to signal, for friendlies not to bomb you. So on this next mission, you and Ghost assault Makarov's safe house and download all the intel on the DSM. And then next is probably one of the best defense missions that isn't a Black Ops 2 Strike Team mission. Yeah, this is a really great defense mission, and yeah, put claymores, do it however the hell you please. The thing downloading at like a super slow internet speed. Yo, can we hurry this shit up, please? Anyways, then you exfil, go to General Shepard, and this is a scene that made a lot of gamers in 2009 cry.
Get up! We're almost there!
You have the DSM.
We got it, sir!
Good. That's one less loose end.
Area is sanitized. All targets destroyed. Solid copy. No movement detected. 2-6, going into holding pattern.
you're wondering, yes, I'm playing the remastered version. I love how in the remastered version they just cover Ghost in so much gasoline. More than, you know, your character, you know, so that the community would stop claiming that he's alive. Anyways, yeah. First time I ever played this game, I actually didn't cry because, honestly, I didn't have that personal connection with Ghost or anything. I have a connection with Soap and Price from COD 4, and it's the same thing with Mason and Woods and Hudson from, you know, Black Ops 1. Because, you know, in the sequel, we know them, we love them, they're fan favorites. But in Ghost, Ghost is a really cool character, his mask and stuff, but just didn't really feel a connection there at all. Like in Black Ops 2, you know, Woods and stuff, you know, we see them go through so much shit, and that, you know, hurts us emotionally. Now, Ghosts, I felt no emotion. Anyways, back to the story. So, yeah, Soap and Price, you know, escape the Boneyard. You know, it's a three-way conflict between SAS, Makarov, and, you know, Shepard. Anyways, yeah, we escape, drive this, you know, car into like a plane and stuff, and get the hell out of there. The final mission, it's like a two-man thing, army thing. It's so fun. It makes you feel like a badass, but it's so unbelievable that, you know, it's just Soap and Price going after them. It's like 3,000 guys versus like 2, and they can't even handle them. It's like, you know, the most powerful Uzi known to mankind. Anyways, yeah. Or with the most accurate Uzi, like, known to mankind, while like, with one-handed while driving a boat. It's ridiculous. It's so freaking cool as well. Anyways, yeah. Get to, this scene here, you know, we kill, where we kill General Shepard. Yeah, I just noticed in the remastered version they gave Price a bald spot. Well, that's not very good, is it? Anyways, yeah. We kill General Shepard at Rust as well. At, like, you know, the location where Rust is. Yeah, and that's the end of the campaign. You know, Soap's mortally wounded and stuff, and then it goes on to the events of Modern Warfare 3. And that's basically the campaign. It's super fun. It's probably one of my favorite campaigns. However, it's still not. It will never be near as good as, you know, Black Ops 2. You know, gameplay and story combined. Anyways, that's it for the campaign. Time to move on to multiplayer. Now, the multiplayer customization is exactly like Call of Duty 4. However, there are so many weapons to choose from. Hell, even machine pistols. There's a category for machine pistols too. It's so good. You've also got death streaks. I don't even know what they're for, to be honest. Of course, you've got a whole bunch of perks, of course. And what really sets this multiplayer apart from Black Ops 2 is that every weapon has actually, I'm pretty sure every weapon in Black Ops 2 has a place. However, all the weapons here are way too overpowered. Like Black Ops 2, every weapon is viable and perfectly balanced. However, this game, every gun or certain guns are overpowered, like the FAMAS, the UMP, the Intervention, or the Barrett, or the ACR, yeah, a whole bunch of guns are super overpowered. This game also has a lot of power positions, like in the iconic map High Rise. You know, you've got that. You know, if you got to do like this thing here, you can climb up this thing. It's like almost like a ladder. You can, you know, go around these ledges and stuff. Go on top of this crane and stuff. It's so freaking cool. And this game also has probably the most iconic maps in the series besides Black Ops 2. You've got Afghanistan. You've got Rust, of course. You've got Rundown. Of course, pretty sure you've oh yeah, Terminal, of course. Yeah, you've got the map Terminal. You've got the Estate map as well. And there's like a whole bunch of maps to choose from. It's awesome. And of course, this is mostly known for, like, this game is mostly known for the trend of MLG memes with the Intervention sniper rifle. I miss those memes. I wish, hopefully, if Modern Warfare 2 Remaster comes out, hopefully, if it ever comes out, hopefully, MLG memes will make a return, because those are my favorite back in the day. And Call of Duty wasn't just about that, it was about war and stuff, but that made Call of Duty just even more cool and funnier, too. Like, it's, man. Modern Warfare 2 was like a forgotten time. MLG memes would continue up to like Infinite Warfare. That's when they would stop. That's when they would stop being cool, at least. Anyways, yeah. Let's talk about the map design. The map design is perfect, just like Black Ops 2. The only thing keeping this away from being, equal like rivals with Black Ops 2 is, of course, the customization. Black Ops 2 has the Pick 10 system, which is probably the best customization system we've ever had in Call of Duty history. I don't know why we scrapped it for the Gunsmith. Pick 10 system was always better. Anyways, yeah. This game at least is still pretty good. And yeah. There's a lot of modders in this game also, I forgot to mention. However, there's not as much as in Black Ops 2. Like, Black Ops 2 is basically like it's looted with hackers. In multiplayer, not zombies. Yeah, anyways. That's about it for the multiplayer. There is really nothing else to talk about, actually. Like, people actually... Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this. People went into in-depth guides on, stuff about guns and which guns are overpowered and which aren't. It's so freaking crazy how much stuff. Like, someone has, like, a YouTube channel dedicated to all the weapons in Modern Warfare. It's insane. Anyways, that wraps up this video. Hopefully you guys like and subscribe. Turn on those notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!